G'day guys, Aiden from Rabbitohs Nation. So, Saturday morning, that means we got the win last night. Awesome game against the Warriors. I've just sat down and watched it now. Obviously I had to work last night, which is disappointing, but I did manage to get you guys up to date on the halftime and full-time scores, which I'm very happy about. Now, what are my takes from the game? Well, firstly, how good is Latrell Mitchell getting? He was awesome again for us last night, setting up a few tries. Just brilliant. I'm glad he's starting to make fullback his own because it needed to happen. Alex Johnson got a double, so that's awesome as well. Cody Walker being back in the side, that's very important to us. We struggled without Cody, even though Troy Dargan played well in his couple of games. Cody Walker's just an elite 5'8", so I'm glad we've got him back, and he's back into it, carving up the opposition defence. Alright, so getting into my top 3 plays for the night, I think Damien Cook was definitely best on ground, followed closely by probably Adam Reynolds and Campbell Graham. They're my top 3 picks. I think Damien Cook was just phenomenal last night. The real changes are really helping his game. And I think we can keep moving forward with this win and continue on winning more games. We're looking really good now. We're cemented our spot into number 7, I think, on the ladder, which is great. Yeah, so huge win for us last night. I'm very proud of the boys and their effort. Now, a bit of saddening news. Tomamone has looked like he's suffered a ruptured ACL, which is not good for him. He will probably be out for the remainder of the season. Not sure who's going to replace him. I'd say Bennett's probably going to lean towards Mark Nichols coming back into the squad. However, I would like to see Keon Kolomatangi come back into the team, or even Hamesele, if he's available to come back. I'd like him back into the squad as well. I think James Roberts hopefully will be back next week. If not, Braden Burns played well again last night. I'd say he probably could stay at our centre. He has had a few bad games this year, but mainly he was alright. He played fairly well last night, so I am proud of his efforts. Dan Gagai was a bit off last night, but his form is getting there slowly. We had a good game from him last weekend, so hopefully he can continue that next week. Unfortunately, last night wasn't the best game from him, but I'm sure he'll bounce back. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that should be everything I'm going to cover. A few stats from last night. You've got Campbell Graham making over 200 metres. Damien Cook was fantastic. He scored 103 fantasy points. So that's great for all you fantasy fans out there that have him as your captain. Unfortunately, this week I took him off for Payne Haas because I thought Haas would have a big game against the Knights, but he wasn't as good as Damo. So yeah, it sucks for me, but good for you guys. You kept him as captain. Alright guys, I think that'll about wrap it up for me. Yeah, thanks for supporting the Facebook page and the YouTube channel. And as always, go the Rabbitohs. I'll see you on Monday for my team list predictions.